Your guardian angels have a special message for you today. If you're watching this video, it's because you were meant to. There's someone out there who feels really bad and guilty about a secret they're keeping from you, and it's causing them a lot of stress. This secret has something to do with your money and your love life. Not long ago, you made a big change in your life, a change that was all about loving yourself more. This change made everything better. Your relationships got stronger, your money situation got better, and you felt great about yourself for the first time in years. But this didn't make everyone happy. Some people or a group didn't like this new you and started to act mean to try and bring you down. Luckily, you were protected both spiritually and physically, even though you didn't know about the bad things they were planning. Someone saw all of this happening, someone who was just watching and didn't actually do anything. They saw these people try to hurt your feelings and stop you from chasing your dreams. It's important to remember that everyone has some good and some bad in them. Nobody is completely bad or completely good. But in this case, those people chose to do the wrong thing. Your guardian angels have something urgent to tell you. There's someone who feels really troubled about a secret that involves you, and it's weighing heavily on them with guilt and shame. This secret comes from an old group of friends or a social circle you used to be part of. You might not have realized it, but you were hurt by what happened there, and it left a deep mark on you. We humans are pretty amazing creatures with a strong sense of intuition, that gut feeling that tells us when something's not right. You had that feeling. You noticed that people were saying unkind things about you, and there were even attempts to harm you, maybe by messing with your things. There was talk about taking legal action, making you out to be someone tough with a spirit that couldn't be shaken, which really stirred up trouble. Here's a secret I want to share with you. My dear friend from the universe, they were absolutely right about your spirit. Your spirit is strong, timeless, and unbreakable. You are part of this world, and nobody has the right to try to tear you down just because you're strong and stand up for yourself. Your ability to shine should have inspired them to better themselves, but instead they tried to drag you down and stop you from moving forward. The moment you took your power back, you became a target, not because you were a threat, but because you were meant to be a force for positive change. You were supposed to be a friend and a soul that helps transform lives. Let's make sure we remember that. You were meant to help them reach their best selves, acting as a bridge and a doorway, sent by a higher power to make a difference in their lives. It was almost like a special mission to be part of that group of friends. While you weren't there to save anyone, your presence was meant to light a spark. Not everyone saw it that way. Some in the group felt threatened by you, as if you were challenging who they were. But really, you were there to help everyone grow and change for the better. You're someone who dreams of making the world a better place, a true humanitarian and a catalyst for change. But some people weren't ready to change. They were too comfortable with their flaws. And while their better selves wanted to emerge, they resisted. This resistance made you an easy target for jokes and even made you feel out of place. Despite this, no real harm could touch you. You might have felt a bit down or worthless at times, sensing that something wasn't right. These feelings were hard to explain logically. Yet from these challenges you emerged stronger, like a phoenix rising from its ashes. This tough time made you even stronger, turning you into a true warrior of the soul and a beacon of light. The traps they set for you backfired, showing that trying to bury your spirit only made your inner light shine brighter. You proved that you're resilient, a seed that grew stronger in the face of adversity. Type 1717 if you believe in your own strength and resilience. This idea might feel a bit overwhelming, but it's absolutely true. Each of us is here for a significant reason. part of a destiny that goes beyond what we can see with our eyes. The decisions we make today are what shape our future. So when we choose to align with our darker sides rather than our better angels, we might find ourselves facing problems. There might have been people who could have stood by your side, offering their support quietly with genuine good intentions, or even could have actively joined you in your journey. However, they instead chose a darker path. They pursued a path of destruction, and as a result, they encountered negative outcomes, plunging into chaos. Despite the shadow of these tough times falling around you, it didn't dim your spirit. You remained a beacon of light, continuing to shine brightly through the darkness. Seeing others in pain is not something you take lightly. You are likely the kind of person who actively seeks to help, sowing seeds of positivity and growth that will someday enable others to reach their fullest potential. Your ultimate aim is to contribute to creating a peaceful and beautiful world for the future, paving the way for a new beginning. You believe in nurturing and inspiring, building a community that thrives on cooperation and mutual respect. By focusing on these goals, you not only improve your own life, but also make a significant impact on the world around you. Type 222 to affirm your commitment to living a life filled with peace, fairness, and collaboration. Remember, you are not just a physical being, you are a spiritual entity experiencing a human life. Many people get caught up in the pursuit of material possessions, neglecting their spiritual well-being. This misplaced focus doesn't truly bring happiness and often leads them further into turmoil and dissatisfaction. Amidst this, there was someone who witnessed everything that happened. This person is now feeling uneasy because although they did not intend to cause harm, merely observing wrongdoing without intervening can be damaging as well. It's similar to the tales where being a passive spectator to evil is almost as bad as committing the acts themselves. Their inaction may seem as though they were condoning the behavior of those causing harm. You shouldn't worry too much about this individual, as they are fundamentally okay. However, it's evident that their decision to remain silent has troubled them deeply. They witnessed many injustices, and despite their initial hesitations, they eventually chose to speak up for you. They may have even attempted to warn you about the ongoing issues. Their struggle with their conscience shows the complex nature of human interactions, how difficult it can be to choose between silence and action. This person's eventual choice to support you, despite the potential risks and their own doubts, highlights their inner strength and moral integrity. It's a reminder that standing up for what's right, even when it's difficult, is a powerful act of courage that can make a significant difference. They spoke up and might have saved you from a long time of feeling really down and out of sorts. Now, they're facing the consequences of their actions. Karma affects us all. It comes from what we say and don't say, what we do and don't do. That's why it's really important to try to be a good person. Keep being kind, loving, and do good things for others. No matter what you're into, be it arts, science, business, poetry, sports, or caring for the environment, your actions should be about more than just making people admire you from a distance. It's about actually doing things. And it seems like you're already on that path. So keep spreading your positive energy where it's needed most and live with intention. Remember, your actions might inspire some people but annoy or upset others. Both reactions teach you something important. They help you see the good and bad in yourself, in others, and in the world around you. Type 333 to commit to living your best life and letting your unique light shine brightly. Take a moment to appreciate your blessings. Extend love and positive thoughts to someone who is feeling anxious and remorseful, and look forward to a wonderful future ahead. You are destined to achieve great things. Let me offer a heartfelt prayer for this person. May they find the strength to overcome their guilt and shame and discover peace in the healing light that surrounds us all. May their heart and spirit be open to forgiveness and embrace the powerful truth that can transform their life. May they mend the errors of their past and find the path towards personal growth and reconciliation. Take a moment to really absorb these words. Trust that the universe is on your side, offering love and support. Welcome this message and the positivity it represents into your life. As you reflect on these thoughts, consider the impact of your own actions and how they resonate with those around you. Your journey is not just about personal fulfillment, but also about being a source of strength and inspiration to others. As you continue to spread kindness and understanding, remember that each small act of goodness contributes to a larger change. Embrace your role as a beacon of light in this world, and keep moving forward with hope and determination. Here's a special message from the angels that you really need to hear today. It's a bit out of the ordinary, but it looks like something or someone might be trying to stop you from hearing this important advice. Maybe you've missed a few hints that the universe has been trying to send your way. Don't worry, though. It's not too late to catch up on what you've missed. There's a good chance that these messages are exactly what you need right now. They could help guide you, provide some comfort, or even offer a new perspective on things you're dealing with. So, take this opportunity to tune back into those missed signals. To see the messages you overlooked, are you ready to uncover the important message that's waiting for you in the next video? This could be a turning point, a moment of insight, or a reminder of something vital that you need to consider. Take a deep breath, and let's explore what the universe has been trying to tell you. Remember, these messages can be very powerful and exactly what you need to hear to move forward in your life with confidence and clarity. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20.